It's me, Drunk Euphoric, and I'm just here to make a quiet little video with you. I'm giving you some updates about some things I found out about Tranquillium, autisms, and various different spectrums. But basically, we've got a couple of updates. First, Rhabdius syndrome is more severe than we originally thought it was. It's actually because I did not realise autism itself actually already amplifies phobias already. It means the hydrophobia in Rhabdius syndrome is double hydrophobic. This means these animals are nearly at rabbit level, for real. I'm quite surprised that they don't make a lot more of a fuss when they fall in the water, and they can actually drink water. It's getting that close. I'm quite concerned with this latest diagnostic, and I'm working with the doctor, with the Tranquilliums, to help try and solve it. Well, I say solve it, we can't cure it obviously. You can't cure Rhabdius syndrome. You can't even, here's the thing, anti-rabies medication can treat Rhabdius syndrome a bit, but because of all its side effects, it's seen as not a good idea for Rhabdiuses to use it now. We're still working. I think Quantum Alchemist might be working on a new medication that's part binaural that might be able to calm the phobia down a bit, but it's never going to cure them. So that's the latest news about Rhabdius syndrome. Now, euphonic syndrome is found it could also be an amplified syndrome due to the fact that autism amplifies shyness already, and euphonic syndrome is the amplification of shyness. So that's a lot to take in. I think we've just covered two of the syndromes are more severe than we thought. Which makes sense why Swallow Lake sometimes becomes absolutely paralysed when in front of her friends. And is much more scared than she should be. Let's put it that way. The next bit of news concerns one of our Tranquillians in particular, and that is Frida J. Houston, the autistic hierarch who sings the Danish songs on my channel. We used to think she was high functioning autism. It's now said she might be lower functioning than we thought. She's been re-diagnosed. And they say that the unusual thing about Frida is that she started stimming a lot more recently. And they're actually saying she could have been hit with reverse autism. Reverse autism is a rare condition that reverts them back a few years. In some cases, it can revert them back to infancy. Frida has not been hit with it too hard, but we have noticed Frida struggles with things more than she used to. She is more gentle and doesn't succumb to her primal side as much anymore. Her hyena side stays more hidden these days. She's a bit more shy. And even in her new theme song and everything, she's been admitting these changes and how she feels about herself now. She's quite a different Frida from she used to be. So, I don't know if some would say Frida was masking it or not. Maybe she was trying to mask it a bit. But that brings us to Freehan Talon, who have never tried to mask anything. Libralis, the 3Q Antalon, and it's huge news about him. They've been hit with type 1 reverse autism. It's took them back to practically 1 year old in their minds. Oh my goodness, they've got every baby habit imaginable now. And in their new song, Playing in Paradise, they do actually tell you quite a lot about how they feel since they've got reverse autism. They're more sensitive, they're even more playful if that's possible. They don't look any different, but they feel like infants, real infants now, to the point where she classed them as infant tranquillium, which is arguably can be creatures up to sometimes even a day old is actually infant tranquillium. It's extremely young. A day or maybe a week old at most. So Liberalis are now about a week old. Astral could be a few days old. And she was already the youngest. She's been hit with it. She's been back even further. This is certainly very interesting news for these lovely creatures. And it is said it may affect all Antolon. All Antolon may end up with more infantile behaviours in the future, even more. For a start, Liberalis, they did used to sleep in like quite a grand bed, and these days they actually sleep in a cradle. This is just something that has really changed about them. I think I like sometimes go to their big bed if they really want to be like really comfortable, but most of the time they'll go in their cradle and they'll fall asleep like babies. Another thing is that's more concerning is that Liberalis don't seem to have quite as much energy as they used to, and it's actually said that their hypermania syndrome might have actually took a hit from the reverse syndrome, reverse autism. So it's reversed them and made them more baby-like in the way that they sleep a bit more now. Now, one has had its speech slightly impaired and sounds more infant-like now, and that's Astral. She sounds a bit different now. She's got slightly more babbly speech, slightly more baby-likeness to her. The other two just sound slightly younger. Light of the world and liberal, they sound slightly younger. So, I know this is a lot of news to take in, so thank you for watching this update on Tranquillians. And, I love them, and I'll certainly take care of them all. Make sure they're all happy and safe, and keep them out of harm's way. So, next time I'm talking about them, you'll know these bits of info about them. And I am up quite late telling you this. So, thank you very much, and have a great night from me, Tranquil Euphoric. The Tranquil Euphoric. I'm not actually Tranquil Euphoric, that's a zebra. I'm feeling vulnerable, I'm feeling kinda scared, but lose and show me this is normal for those like me. Living life with ASD has become an experience for me. I feel a love for the things around me. My two cute dice and my neat pack of cards, just a loving magician dear. Living is life with ASD.
stars on a fur. That's true and will help me see this through. I'm feeling vulnerable, I'm feeling kind of scared. Others assure me this is normal for those like me. Living life with ASD has become an experience for me. I feel a love for the things around me. My two cute guys and my neat pack of cards. Just a loving magician, dear. Living his life with ASD.
My breakup always my love. We know I love you. We feel for how hard it is for you. Your emotions are so strong. Now you wish up when you found it was true.
It's always been there, my sweet. You just refuse to believe it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. And your new friends are so cute. You feel it hit hard at night, but this is our autistic Lord's gift to us, to feel who we really are and show our weaknesses without feeling ashamed. I'm feeling vulnerable, I'm feeling kind of scared. Others assure me this is normal for those like me. Living life with ASD has become an experience for me. I feel a love for the things around me. My two cute dice and my neat pack of cards. I'm just a loving magician, dear. Living his life with ASD. You're entering Quillian now, my love. Let a new portal of wonders open for you. Yeah, I'm tranquil now, my love. Let a new portal up. I'm feeling vulnerable, I'm feeling kind of scared. Others assure me this is normal for those like me. Living life with ASD has become an experience for me. I feel a love for the things around me. My two cute dice and my neat pack of cards. I'm just a loving magician, dear. Living his life with ASD. I feel like grown down, but who cares? Like all the things before, I'll embrace this new me with confidence and love. A few months ago, Lord Magrathus was diagnosed with a much higher level of autism than we thought he had. Now he has some sensitive moments, but as well as this, he's closer to the Lord of Mystic Seven than he ever has before. This change will not be easy, but our loving magical dear will now feel his desires stronger than before. Watch out, Ardarius Studios, his little projects will now get much more powerful with his ASD. To now drive with Magrathus will hit a new level of fun love that totally mind-blowing.